Hey, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Everyone okay? Let's see who we got. Okay, cool, brilliant. Okay, so today I'm going to take you through just the basic Qigong breathing exercises, which are really good to just help you relax and obviously really good for your health, like all Qigong and other types of exercises as well. So first, what we'll do is we'll warm up, we'll loosen up. So it's always good to loosen up your body. That's also good for your health. Okay, so we'll start feet shoulder width apart when you're ready, and interlock your fingers and rotate. So remember, shoulders relaxed, body upright, lifting through your crown. And just take your time, circling your wrists. Okay, then change. Let's go the other way. Remember, keep those shoulders relaxed, head up. Okay, then from here, we're going to make a wave with your arms, working your wrist, your fingers a little bit, your elbows, your shoulders, and you can rock side to side, working your hips as well. And again, keep those shoulders relaxed, lifting through your crown. And change. So we're going to circle around. So we circle our hands rounding towards our hips. We're going to sink down a little bit. Push with your legs to bring your arms back around. So we want to try and find that connection from your feet all the way to your hands. Just taking your time. And change. Let's go the other way. So up the inside, round to the outside. Up the inside, round to the outside. So continuously. And remember, as your hands come up, sink into your hips again. Push with your legs to bring your arms back around. So again, you sink, push with your legs. So you're trying to find that connection again from your feet all the way to your hands. Just taking your time. Change. Fingertips onto your shoulders. And rotate round. So I like to go forwards first. And just circle the elbows round to work the shoulders. And let's change. Let's go the other way. Outside. So as you here, try to open for your chest. So you're really opening your shoulders. Okay, then from here across, shifting your weight, circling your elbows round. Remember, side to side, taking your time. You can turn your body a little bit as well. And change. Let's go the other way to the outside. You turn and turn. So remember, the side that we turn to, we want the weight on the same leg. We open and open. So continuously. And change. One arm across and rotate round. So nice and big circles now. Remember, go at your own pace and as big as you feel comfortable. And change. Let's go the other way. And change. Other arm across and rotate. And change. Let's go the other way. And relax, arms up, and just relax your arms down. So we want to sink into your hips, just softening your knees a little bit. We don't want to bend forwards, we want to keep the body upright. So you want to release any tension in your arms, your shoulders, emptying your chest. As you sink, feel your weight go through your legs into the floor. You want that springy, elastic feeling in your arms. And as you sink, you imagine you feel like your crown, you've been lifted from your crown. You can gently exhale as you drop your arms. And change. Okay, so cup your waist onto one side. And when you're ready, we're going to go over and back down again. So over and back down again. Make sure you're supporting yourself on your waist or your hip. And you go as far as you feel comfortable at your own pace. So we want to go softly. And taking your time, easing into the movement, opening up gradually. And change. Let's go to the other side. So remember to support yourself on your hip or your waist. Taking your time, go as far as you feel comfortable. And change. Okay, elbows up, soften your knees. So we're going to elbow out twice. 1, 2, then stretch out twice. 3, 4, then your arms up. 1, twice. 5, 6 to the other side. 7, 8. So you soften your knees. So you go spring through your legs as well. So 1, down, 2, then in. We're going to stretch out. 3, 4, then up. 5, 6. So here, both arms moving up in the same direction at the same time. So on the other side, and let's start again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's change. So elbows up again. So we're going to twist softly twice to both sides. So the first one's like a test. Second one, you go a little bit further. So remember, first one's a test. Second one, you go a little bit further. And just go as far as you feel comfortable and at your own pace. Keeping those shoulders relaxed, body upright, lifting through your crown. And change. Relax your arms and turn to just gently patting or hitting yourself. So on the back, we try to get the kidney area if you can, or just wherever your hands land. Yeah, so just gently. So just turning from your body, opening through your shoulders. Let the momentum carry your arms across. and towards your shoulders or over your shoulders, whichever feels the most comfortable. And change. Okay. So palms onto your kidneys or your hips, whichever feels the most comfortable, and rotate round. So just circling your hips round. You can go small and slow. You can go big and faster, whichever feels the best for yourself. And change. Let's go the other way. You're taking your time. Okay, change. So we're gonna squat down a little bit, palms down onto your thighs or your knees, and we're just gonna gently rotate round, so just softly. So we try to keep our feet flat on the floor. Just go at your own pace and your own range of motion. So working the ankles, the knees obviously, and the hips as well. Okay, then we go the other way. So remember, softly trying to keep those feet flat on the floor. Okay, then hinging from your hips forwards, just small, soft movements up and down. So remember, just go as far as you feel comfortable. Keeping your spine straight, your head in line with the rest of your spine. Just small, soft movements. Okay, so we're going to squat down, keeping your feet flat on the floor so your hips shoot back. So you want the hips to go back to squat, and you go as far as you feel comfortable. So if you need to stay high, you stay high. You can go lower. I'm just going to go up and down. If your knees collapse, we want to push them outwards. So just softly. So if you heard my knees crack there, it happens all the time. So just up and down. Okay. Forwards, again, hinging from your hips, just small, soft movements up and down. Okay, squat down one more time. But just as far as you feel comfortable, keeping your spine naturally straight. And then straighten, drop your hands and relax. So remember, it's not important to touch your feet to the floor. It's more important to keep your legs straight and feel that stretch on the backs of your legs. Don't hold your breath. Breathe as you need to. Okay, soften your knees, tuck your chin in and slowly come up. Okay, so from here, when you're ready, we're going to interlock your fingers, one foot behind a little bit. You're going to stretch up, lifting your back heel and then down. So we stretch up, lifting the back heel and down. So continuously in your own time. So just go as far as you feel comfortable. And change. Other leg behind, interlock your fingers. So again, up and down. Remember, when you lift up, lift your back heel, then down. Taking your time. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, then from here, we sink into the hips. So it's important to use the floor to push off. So we're gonna flick up, arms come up, one leg back onto your toes, and then in, down, push, other leg back. So down, push, off. So everything coordinates together. So as you go out, your arms and leg back together and in together. Arms and leg back together, then in together. Taking your time, go as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, you can also, from here, lift, extending from your hip. Yeah, so you can lift, extend through your hip, or you can carry on, placing your foot on the floor. And relax. Okay, relax your arms, your hands. Let's give them a good shake. Okay, feet close together. So down, when you're ready, we're just gonna gently rotate. Just softly. Okay, let's go the other way. And forwards. The small, soft movements up and down. So hinging from your hips. And then we're going to squat down, keeping your knees together, feet flat on the floor, just as far as you feel comfortable. And then forwards, again, hinging from your hips. Okay, squat down just as far as you feel comfortable. And then from here, straighten, drop your hands and relax. Remember to breathe, don't hold your breath. Just ease into the stretch, don't force it. Try to relax into it. Okay, soften your knees, touch your chin in and slowly come up. Okay, so hands onto your hips or your kidneys, one foot behind a little bit, and rotate your ankle. And change foot. Okay, relax your arms, your legs, and shake out. So when you step with your left, you kick with your right. When you step with the right, kick with your left going across. Try to coordinate your arms as well. You just relax, try to release, shake out your arms and legs simultaneously. Okay, and change. So we're going to go into bow stand stretch. So toes out, your back foot turns in a little bit, so it's not pointing out, it's in and you shift your weight, sink down. So you go as far as you feel comfortable, so you can stay high, you can go deeper, and you can hold or just sink up and down. Try to keep your body upright. Remember, just small, soft movements. And up. Let's change. Let's turn to the other side. Turn your other foot in a little bit, just so it's comfortable, and just go as far as you feel comfortable. So remember, you can stay high, or you can go deeper. So whichever feels the best for yourself. And up. Okay, so we're gonna go again to the other side. This time we're gonna lift the back heel up, so it's up towards the sky. You can stay high. You can use your hands for balance if you want. You shift forward, push forward your hip diagonally, and push into your heel a little bit without kind of moving them. So there's equal pressure going both ways. Or you can go deeper and do the same. You can hold or just sink in and out. So remember, just go as far as you feel comfortable. And change. Let's go to the other side. So we turn, heel up, knee slightly bent, shift, push forwards and push into your heel a little bit. You can stay high, you can go deeper, you go to your own level, whichever feels the best. So you can hold or you can sink in and out. And up. Okay. So from here, toes out a little bit. You're just going to shift to one side. So it's like you're squatting into one leg. So we're preparing for the low stand stretch. And your body rotates slightly to the leg that's straight. And change. Let's go to the other side. And change to the other side. So this time deeper. So you go a little bit further. So the idea of the low stand stretch is to stretch the inside of your leg, your adductor muscles. So that's what we're aiming for. And also it's one of the stances within Chinese martial arts and in some Qigong exercises as well. So you just hold. So remember, my body turns again. So you go as far as you feel comfortable. Then to the other side. So you shift. So you could stay higher than me, you could go lower than me. Okay, then again to the other side. So you go to your own level. You try to keep both feet flat. If you want to go deeper, you can use your legs to support the floor, or you can reach with your feet. So your one arm is on the inside. You turn your body and change to the other side. Remember, go as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, up and feet close together. So you interlock your fingers, stretch up, palms facing up. Lift your heels up a little bit off the floor. And first, just focus on your balance. Okay, so now breathe in, stretch up, down, breathe out. Soften your knees when you land. and just let your arms hang naturally and relax. So we go again. So when you're ready, interlock, stretch up. If you find it difficult to lift your heels up, you can just shift your weight towards your toes and empty your heels. So again, stretch up. So just a little bit off the floor, not full stretch. And this time, focus on your breath, just in and out through your nose. And now breathe in, stretch up and down, relax. Okay, so one more time. So ready, interlock, stretch your arms up, lift your heels up. And this time as you breathe in and out, when you breathe out, imagine breathing out through the soles of your feet. Then in, stretch up and down, out. And relax and shake out. Relax your arms, your legs, shake out. So give your arms and legs a good shake. So use your intention to help relax and release the tension in your arms and legs and your body as you flick out side to side. Okay, good. Okay, so I hope everyone's okay. So I'm going to take you through a Qigong breathing set, or a set of Qigong breathing exercises, which obviously focus on your breath, but they also involve simple movements which help stretch your body's work the different meridians. Okay, so just before we begin, in this particular set, when we breathe how you feel comfortable. Which if you want to use reverse abdominal breathing, use that. If you want to use abdominal breathing, you can use that as well, or any other method. But the key thing that we want to focus on during these exercises is that we keep our breath quiet and smooth. So when I mean quiet, I don't mean you will make some sound when you're breathing in and out, but we're not forcefully making any sound. So we're not going like this. Yeah, and generally in this set, we try to use the nose to breathe in and out. If you need to use your mouth to exhale, you might have a blocked nose or something. So we keep the breath natural and quiet, gradually making it deeper, coordinated with your movements. So that's the key feature for this set. Yeah, okay, so we start feet together, hands by your side, head up, chin in. So focus on your breath in and out. So shoulders relaxed, empty your chest. Tongue on the top palate of your mouth, on the roof of your mouth, just gently touching. And keep breathing. Okay, so we're going to go mirror image. So we're going to sink down, lifting your left heel up. You step out about shoulder width, toes down, legs straight. So I'm just going to move a little bit to the center. And then from here, we're going to sink down a little bit into your hips. Rotate your arms so your palms face out. And then we straighten the legs, bringing your hands up and down. And then you sink down and press down. So palms facing down. So we turn, straighten your legs, bringing your hands up. Palms facing down, then sink and press down. You turn, lift up, palms down and sink down. So here with your arm movements, you can stretch really high, you can go really high, and then down, and turn. You can go about halfway or a little bit less, not as high as before, and down, and you can go even smaller. So can you see I've come up to here and then down? So whichever feels the most comfortable or anywhere in between that whole point. Up, turning your palms, then sink down. Okay, so up, you breathe in through your nose. Sink down, breathe out through your nose. So up is in, down is out. So up, you breathe in, down, breathe out. So you keep your body upright, head upright, chin in, so lifting through your crown, shoulders relaxed. When your hands come down, don't bend forward. You still have that feeling of being lifted, suspended from your crown. And then up, in, down, out. You coordinate your breath with your own movements, gradually making your breath deeper and smoother. As your breath gets deeper and slower, your movements will get slower as well. Okay, so into the next exercise, the second one. So we're going to rotate the palms. So again, from here, so we finished, just so you can see from the side. So we finished the last exercise, we rotate. So your palms are facing forward. So one more time, we rotate. And I'm going to straighten and I lift my arms up shoulder height. So I don't want my arms to go higher than my shoulders. So about shoulder height, I turn over, I sink down, bringing my palms down. Then I rotate. So I come up and I'm stretching through my arms and my fingers. So I'm using my intention as well as stretch the contraction in my arms and my fingers to go forward. So if I'm not using my intention, my hands are going to go higher. So it's going out this way. When I turn, as I drop, I lead with the base of my palm. So up, stretch for your arms and your fingers, and down, lead with the base of your palm. So as you come up, remember, straighten your legs, turn, sink down. So up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Remember, you rotate, up is in, down is out. So up, in, down, out. So continuously. Okay, so into the third exercise. So from here, we push back with the base of your palm again. You straighten your legs, squeeze your shoulder blades gently so your shoulders move back. You stretch for your chest or open for your chest, and then relax. So again, it's like you're lifting yourself up with your arms. So you see, it's like I'm lifting myself up. I push back, squeeze my shoulder blades, open my chest, and then I relax, sink down. So remember, only stretch back as far as you feel comfortable. It's really good to help open your shoulders and really good for your lungs as well. So sink, then when you push back, breathe in, breathe out. Then in, out, in, out. So it's also a good exercise for your posture as well, especially if you're sitting down a lot. And continuously. And relax. So into the fourth exercise, I think. So straighten, hands to the side. So again, we want our hands only shoulder height. We don't want them to go up like this. Then we relax, down. And then again, up, straighten the legs, the side, then down. So here at the bottom, we relax our hands, but we don't drop the fingers down. Our fingers are still slightly alert. So that's why I like to call them, or alive. They're not fully empty. So there's still a bit of strength in them. Then we come up and you stretch for a moment through your fingers and then relax, down. So up, breathe in. Remember the little stretch through your fingers, then out, relax. And up, in, out. Up, in, out. This is another good exercise for your lungs. Remember, up is in, down is out. And one more time. Okay. So into the next exercise. So palms in front of your body, palms facing up. So we straighten the legs, lift your hands up, then rotate from your forearms so your palms face down, sink down. So then turn up, straighten, turn your palms, sink down. So up, breathe in, down, breathe out. So up, in, down, out. So as your hands come up, keep your shoulders relaxed. So try not to lift your shoulders up too much. So at a certain point, if you're using your elbows, then you turn down. So up is in, down is out. So as you come up, you imagine like you're lifting something up. So there's a feeling in your palms or like you're pushing through water. And same when you push down and exhale, the same type of feeling, almost like you're pushing a ball in water. Then up, in, out, in, out. So continuously in your own time, coordinate your breath with your own movements, gradually making your breath deeper and smoother. Okay, so into the next exercise. So we lift up again and we push up and look up and then down to the side, stretching through your arms and fingers, and then relax your arms and fingers as they get to the bottom. So again, up. Turn your palms over, push up and look up and down, stretching through your arms and your fingers. So up you breathe in, and then you can breathe out as you stretch fully up, down, or you can breathe in all the way to the top and then breathe out as you come down. So whichever feels the best for yourself. So up is in, down is out. So continuously, up is in. So I like to do the full breath all the way to the top, and then down I like to exhale. So choose which feels comfortable for yourself. Go for one more. So up, breathe in. Down, breathe out. Okay, so into the next exercise. So your hands come to the side of your chest. So we're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades, open your chest, and then relax. So again, we squeeze and then relax. Okay, so this time as you squeeze your shoulder blades, breathe in, and then we're gonna push out, breathing out. And then again, just soften your knees as your hands come down. So we'll do this one bit by bit. So we breathe in, squeezing your shoulder blades, and then I'm going to breathe out and push. And as I do this, my weight is going to go towards my toes. So just a little bit, not too much, so I lose my balance or that I start to bend from my hips here. So I've got to keep my body upright. Then I soften my knees, hands come down. So up, breathe in, then shift your weight forward and down, then up, in, squeezing your shoulder blades, then out. So you keep your weight forward, palms up. So this time we're going to stretch through the fingers, push from the base of your palm on both hands. We're going to squeeze the thigh muscles, your quadriceps, and we're going to really open your eyes as if you're looking intently far ahead, all at the same time as we breathe in. So ready? In. Then to relax everything simultaneously and down. Then up. Breathe in, squeezing your shoulder blades. Breathe out. Okay, so ready? We breathe in. We look intently with the eyes, stretch through the fingers, push through the bases of your palms, squeeze your legs. Then relax everything simultaneously and feel your blood, your energy go all the way to your fingertips and your toes. And again, up. So in, ready, in. Stretch your fingers, open your eyes, squeeze your legs. Then relax everything and feel everything go to your fingers and your toes and to your to the soles of your feet. So again, ready? In, squeeze your shoulder blades, open your chest, then out, shifting forward. And from here, in, relax everything simultaneously and down. And again, ready? In, in, okay, down. And from here, up into the next exercise. So this time we push out to the side. You keep a micro bend in your elbow, so we're not extending through the elbows, we're not locking the elbows out. So this time you keep your eyes relaxed, but you're gonna push out, you bend from the wrist fingers back, and you squeeze your legs again. So ready, in, and also make a smile with your mouth closed. And then relax everything and down. And again, up to the side of your chest. Hands out to the side. And when you're ready, in. Push with the base of your palm, fingers back, squeeze your legs, smile. Relax. And again, when you relax, feel all your energy go all the way to your fingertips, all the way to your feet. So again, up, push out to the side gently. When you're ready, breathe in. Again, up, push out. Ready, breathe in. Okay, up, push out. One more time, in. Relax. Okay, into the next exercise. So we'll go bit by bit again. So your turn the backs of your hands, they can touch or you can leave a gap, whichever feels the most comfortable. So you're sunk into your hips, your knees are slightly bent. We straighten, bringing our hands up, and we open. We try to, we open this way, so it's almost like a shape of a flower, yeah? And then from here, back down, sink down. You can bend forward a little bit and push out, fingers down. And again, up, open. This time look up slightly just with your head. And then from here down, sink down, bend forward, push out. So fingers down, palms facing outwards. Then up. And this time, you're not extending through your back. There will be a bit of an extension from your back, but you're trying to open through your chest. So your chest opens and you look up. So this point of your chest will be diagonally going up, but we don't want to lean back into the back and put pressure on the spine. So let's go again. Excuse me. So from here up. So open your chest, look up, and then from here down, sink down, bend forwards. Fingers down, palms out. So up, breathe in. Down, breathe out. Again, up, in. Down, out. Up, in. Down, out. Remember, just go as far as you feel comfortable. So again, up, in. Same when you come up, just open as much as you feel comfortable. And again, down. Again, up, in. Out. One more time. In. Out. Okay. From here, hands back to back, straighten. So your hands come up in front. So again, shoulder height. So you just drop your hands. So as we bring them up, we stretch through the fingers. So our intention is going forwards. This will stop us from going up, so forwards. Then from here, you want to separate, making like a heart shape or a circle, and just sink down. So the sides of your hands can touch. And from here, you're going to bring your hands close to your body. You can touch or you can leave a gap. It doesn't matter. It's entirely up to you, whichever feels the most comfortable. Then you straighten your legs, hands back to back, fingers in towards yourself and down. Then up, breathing in, stretching through your fingers, separate, making that heart shape, breathing out, sinking down a little bit. Then in towards your body. Remember, you can touch or leave a gap. Straighten. Hands back to back, fingers in towards yourself. Down, keep your legs straight here. Then up, breathe in, out, sinking down. Hands in, up, Hands back to back, fingers in towards yourself. Down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands in. Up. Hands back to back, fingers in towards yourself. Down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands come in. Up. Hands back to back, fingers in towards yourself, and down. Up. Breathe in. Separate. Breathe out. So one more time. Up. Hands back to back. Down. Then in. Out. Hands come in. Straighten. Hands back to back. Fingers in towards yourself. Down. Then separate. From here, we just lift up in front. Turn your palms and down. So into the first exercise again to finish the set. So up, breathing in. Down, breathe out. So up is in, remember, straighten your legs, body upright. Down is out, shoulders relaxed. Chin in a little bit, that feeling of being lifted through your crown. Just use the movement and your breathing to help relax your body, release any tension. So continuously coordinate your breath with your own movements, gradually making your breath deeper and smoother. Okay, so this time, as you breathe in, you can imagine collecting all the good energy from around you, or you can visualize a nice scenic spot like a river, a lake, ocean, mountains, woods. So in, and you imagine collecting all that energy, you place into the top of your head, your crown, your halfway point, and you, as you press down and exhale, you imagine it filling all of your head, your arms all over, your torso, front, back, and side, and your legs all the way to your feet and your toes. So again, as you breathe in, imagine collecting all the good energy from around you. Place into the top of your head, filling your head, your arms, your body, your legs, all the way to your feet. So it's like you're all over every like little bit, every cell, every tissue within your body. So up, in, down, ah. So continuously, so in your own time, as you breathe in, imagine collecting that energy, placing into your halfway point, and filling the whole of your body as you exhale. And use the physical movement of your arms to help your intention to spread it all through your body. So again, in, down, ah. So continuously in your own time. Okay, so this time, we still imagine collecting all that good energy we place into the top of your head. You guide towards your forehead, your upper dantian, down towards your solar plexus, your chest area, your middle dantian, and then down to your lower abdomen, your lower dantian. So here, I've got one hand in front, so I pause for a second or two and Then I carry on. So up, breathing in, I imagine collecting all that good energy from around me, place into the top of my head, guide through to my forehead, through to my chest, and through to my lower abdomen. Again, so up, in, taking all that good energy from around you, place into the top of your head, guide through to your forehead, to your chest, to your lower abdomen, continuously in your own time. One more time. Okay, so you straighten your legs when you one hand on top and place onto your lower abdomen. You focus on this area and your breath. So you can keep your eyes open or closed, whichever feels the most comfortable. So we try to use our abdomen, breathe in and out, and just feel what's happening in your abdomen as you inhale and exhale, and just feel what's going on in your body. Okay, so from here we're going to step in with your left foot, and then we're just going to bend forwards and come up and relax your arms, your legs, shaking out. So relax your arms, your legs. Give your arms and legs a good shake. Okay, then from here, one leg in front. So we're gonna tap the muscles either side of the thigh or either side of your thigh. So you can use your palms or you can make this shape with your hands, whichever feels good, or a fist. But remember, it's to help relax your muscles, release the tension in your muscles, and to help the circulation and open up the meridians. So you go as soft or as hard as it feels comfortable. So ready? So first we're just going to go up and down the side. Just nice and easy. So just relax. Okay, then you can go all around. You can get back to your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. And change. So we're going to go the other leg. So you could do this sat down as well if you wanted to. You don't need to stand. So my knee is slightly bent, my leg is in front, and I'm going to first just go up and down the side. Just gently. Just taking your time. Just remember, it's to help relax your muscles, release the tension in your muscles, increase the circulation, help open up the meridians. Then you can go all around. So you can do your quads, your glutes, all around. You can make your own little beat as you're slapping, hitting yourself. Okay, so next we're going to work the muscles either side of your calf. So you could do this again sat down. If that's easier, you could keep your foot on the floor. I like to lift my leg up. So at this time I prefer to use fists and hit this way. Yeah. So when you're ready, just up and down. So I like to lift my leg up because my foot relaxes and I can just feel all the energy, all the blood going to my feet, and the muscles in my feet relax. Just nice and easy. Okay, then we're going to change. So remember, you can keep your foot down. Do this sat down if that's easier. You can lift up, let your foot just hang naturally. We don't want to point it up or point it down. Just taking your time. Remember, it's to help release the muscle, release the tension in your muscles, relax your muscles, increase the circulation. Okay, then from here, just soften the knees forwards, and we're just going to rub with our palms around your knees, just all around. So again, you could do this sat down, if that's easier. So just all around, you can pay attention to a certain area and massage the muscles around. So I like to get my thumb involved, muscles on the top, and back to just rubbing all around my knee, just to help create a bit of heat, to help open up all those small vessels, to increase the circulation. Okay, and give your arms a shake, just relax. Okay, so from here, we're gonna tap down the outside of your arm, then we turn over and we go up the inside of your arm. So again, you can use a palm, a fist, and you go as hard as it feels comfortable. So when you're ready, just down the outside, turn over, up the inside. Then you turn again, go down the outside, up the inside. So you find your own rhythm, go at your own pace. Just remember, just as hard as it feels comfortable. So it's to help relax your muscles, release the tension, increase the circulation. So it has to feel nice to yourself. And change. Let's go to the other side. So remember, we start from the top, down the outside, turn over, up the inside. Then we turn over, down the outside, turn over, up the inside. And just go as far as you feel comfortable. And relax. And again, just give your arms, your legs a good shake, just however it feels comfortable. Okay, so we're gonna rub the palms together, create a bit of heat. You just rub. Okay, and then you're gonna massage your face when you're ready. So you can either just place your palms on your face and pat your face all over, or you can make circles and massage your face. So when you're ready, let's rub a bit more, create a bit more heat. It's gonna go a bit faster, and then just rub around. Okay, one more time. Let's just rub, creating a bit of heat. And when you're ready, just massage your face. Okay, then with your fingertips, you're just going to tap your head, your ears, your neck, your face, just all around. Remember, don't poke yourself in your eyes. Don't get your fingers stuck in your nostrils. Just gently tapping your face, your head, your ears, your neck. And then from here, your hands come up, you lift your heels up, and we're just gonna drop. And you gently hit your heels to the floor to get a vibration throughout your body. Yeah, so not into your head, your brain. Try to get it to stop here so we don't go too violently, so just gently. So up, breathe in, and exhale. And you make any sound that feels comfortable, you got to express and release. So again, in. Again, when you're ready, in. And again, ready, one more time, in. And then one for good luck, in. And relax your arms, your legs, shake out. Okay, thank you. So I hope that was okay for everybody. So I really needed that today. That felt good for me. So I hope everyone else feels good. And if you have any questions, fire away and I'll see what I can do for the next few minutes. Thank you. Okay, cool. I'll just give it another minute or two. And okay. Okay, thank you. So I think that's a wrap. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.